Zach Sterniolo, NASCAR.com. Chase, coming back here a year removed from your Southern 500 win and understanding what this track has meant to you personally throughout your career, what does it mean coming back here and having that on your resume?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's cool, just the confidence that comes with that, and just, you definitely don't realize how big of a deal, I guess, it is when you do it. About a year removed, it definitely feels like a bigger deal. I still have a group chat with the 14 guys, and we were literally talking about that this morning, just how when you look back at what we did a year ago, it's crazy. Like, we were proud then and thought it was a big deal, but now being a year removed and all of us are at different places, it really kind of sinking, I think, for all of us coming back here, a year later. So yeah, it's special coming back here. I definitely have confidence every time I come here, just in general, but especially now more than ever. Just with knowing that this race is as grueling as it is, and knowing that I've been able to do it before. There's just a confidence that comes along with that. So yeah, hopefully can do it again this weekend.
Nikolai Kolb, Go Full Throttle. Chase, with last year the win in the Southern 500 with Stewart-Haas, now that we know that it's for sure Stewart-Haas's last Cup victory, what does that mean to you to be Stewart-Haas's last Cup winner and for it to be on top of that, the Southern 500?
It's special, still for me, you kind of saw it in the emotion last year when we won. Like, just the fact of getting the 14 car back in victory lane was a big deal for me, and having it have a shot at least a championship. So yeah, to be a diehard of a Stewart-Haas fan in general that I was, and to know that, not that there's going to be some history book on Stewart-Haas Racing, but the fact that this diehard Tony Stewart fan as a kid ended up being the guy that won the last ever Cup race, in the Stewart-Haas 14 car is pretty cool, just to know that. And, Stewart-Haas was such a big part of my life. I was there for, 8 years between the Xfinity and Cup program. And to know that, I was the last person to win there, it's definitely special for sure.